everyone, this is Priya and welcome to my channel, and this is my place and this is the view. I love it. So today I'm going to talk about vulnerable side of Priya. So you've always seen the glam side of me, but this is the vulnerable side of me where I'm going to talk about my breakup. So I broke up not long ago. How I feel? It's really bad. Especially at night time, it just hits me hard. But yeah, why I broke up? Because I wasn't feeling content in my relationship. This is something I can't compromise. You need to feel content when you're with someone. If you don't feel that, there's no point of being with that person, especially with me, because I'm not materialistic. I don't care about gifts, but when it comes to that emotional attachment, I'm very high maintenance. I need to feel that care, that you care for me, you're there for me. I need to feel safe in that way, because I've seen it in my family. Like, no matter how many disagreements my mom and dad had, they were always there for each other when they needed each other. Even now, like whenever my mom gets sick, my dad is always there, and he's going to do whatever he can to make my mom feel better. So you can't really compromise in this aspect, and you need to feel safe with that person as well, because if it's been a year and you still feel like after spending so much time with that person, and if you have so many second thoughts, how are you going to see 20-30 years of your life if you think about your future with that person? Because you still have so many second thoughts and you don't want to waste your time. It just like, you really need to take a decision, even though it hurts, even though you feel sick. You need to be strong and take this decision for you, because otherwise you're just wasting your time and you're not going anywhere. You're losing your chance to meet that right person. So you need to be tough. What I'm doing these days, I'm working a lot. So I wake up at 4 in the morning every day. Like you guys know, 4:30 is my timing, because I start my shift at 7 and I make my breakfast in the morning, I make my lunch, and then I walk for 30 minutes to get to my work, and then after that I finish around 4 o'clock, and then I come back and influencing thing, and collab with brands, and I also do graphic designing, so it's a lot going on. So by the time I go to bed, I feel so tired, and I just go to sleep. But weekends are the worst. So hard to go to sleep without thinking. I'm kind of trying to control my head these days. Read it somewhere, and I think we all know that you can control your mind. So whenever it's going in the direction where I feel like I'm overthinking, I just kind of distract myself and think other things. I got this book, Atomic Habits. It's really a good book. Oh my god, you should read it. So I do have plans just there, you can see. So sometimes I spend time taking care of them. I'm also thinking to get a pet, but I'm making my head right now. Yeah, I just need to be sure, because it's a big commitment and I get attached. But yeah, the other thing I'm thinking to do is take a break. If you don't know, I moved to Melbourne in January. I was in Brisbane for 6 years, so I have my friends there who are amazing, and so we're thinking to plan a trip soon, which I'm very excited about. And whenever I'm crying, I do have my friends here, but at the moment I just feel like kind of isolating myself, because I think sometimes you need to figure out things alone. So many deep breaths. But yeah, you need to do what you need to do. You just need to be strong for yourself and for the future you want. I really want a future where I am content, I feel fulfilled with that person, and when I have that one guy, I just don't care about the world. That kind of relationship I want. So if you're going through the same thing, you need to be positive, you need to be strong, you need to know your worth. And worth, I mean, like, it's not about how you look, it's not about what kind of money you have, it's more about what kind of value you bring in when you're with that person. Do you make them a better person? Are you that much giving when it comes to care, looking after them, with you as well when you're sick? If they're not there, if they're not looking after you, if you're not content, if you're not fulfilled. And physical attraction, you need to have that kind of physical intimacy, because I think that's very important as well. A lot of people ignore that, but I think that's very important. If any one of these things are missing, like physical attraction, emotional connection, and spiritual connection, it's going to be a bit tough when you're going through hard time. Because sometimes if you're not okay emotionally, but there is strong physical connection, it's going to help that emotional connection. If sometimes you have disagreements, like if you're not that intimate but you have that strong emotional connection, it's going to help that physical intimacy between you two. So I think these three things are really important to look in partner, and if you have them, you sorted. Just need to support each other, help each other grow. And this is it for now. I'll come back again sharing about how I'm feeling. And thank you.